Lou Basenese with me for this hour. Why do you think Nvidia's earnings are an opportunity to buy? The stock's down about 4.3%. You think this is an opportunity to buy?
I think it's an opportunity to buy Nvidia, but also more importantly, Microsoft. On Nvidia, I mean, it's hard to go wrong buying a company trading at about 25 times forward earnings that's growing sales more than 70%, earnings more than 80%. Earnings ultimately drive share prices. I think over time, Nvidia is going to keep delivering. I mean, Jensen Huang is the Michael Jordan of the tech world, right? I mean, 13 quarters in a row beating earnings expectations, 14 quarters in a row beating revenue, and he's saying the growth isn't stopping anytime soon. But what's interesting, Jeff Sika said it earlier, everyone's trying to figure out this CapEx sticker shock, right? These companies these hyperscalers are going to spend quadruple the amount they spent in 2022. Can they really turn that into revenue? That's the key question. I think your beloved Microsoft is a great buy here at 25 times earnings. It's about a 30% discount to its historical average. I believe Microsoft will turn the AI trend into earnings and profits and revenue, and that stock will get back to its new time highs. So I think that's the best buy in this.
How to bring a smile to Stuart Varney's face.
I try my best.
Plug Microsoft, why don't you? Nvidia's CEO says most jobs will change because of AI. Listen to this.
With respect to unemployment, one of the things that's really helpful is to think about work, think about jobs, both as a task that's involved in the job, as well as the purpose of the job. Radiology is partly about studying scans, and now scans are studied completely automatically with AI, and yet the number of radiologists in the world has increased. The purpose doesn't change and doesn't go away. It's actually improved as a result of AI. So some jobs will be obsolete in the future. Many new jobs will be created.
All right, Lou, do you agree with that?
I 100% uncategorically agree with that, and here's why. We shouldn't call it artificial intelligence. We should call it accelerated innovation. AI is just another tool in the toolbox that's going to help us do more and create more jobs, just like every other great tech transformation. I mean, when Henry Ford invented the automobile, did everyone freak out about the end of jobs for horse and buggy makers? No, right? There was new jobs that were created. The internet created new jobs. If you look back, when Excel took over, when calculators came about, every tech innovation leads to some disruption in the near term, but more jobs in the long term.
All right. Lou, thank you very much indeed. I guess we'd better call this the stock of the day, down sharply. Nvidia, even though it reported classically good earnings late yesterday, down nearly 4%. Now look at the rest of the market, and you'll see the impact of Nvidia on the Nasdaq. It is, of course, a Nasdaq stock, and its Nasdaq composite is down 283 points. I think Nvidia accounts for a lot of that loss. Lou's with us, of course, and he brought his stock picks, and he's starting with Tempus AI.
Yeah, sticking on AI here, it's not about chips, and I think we've been talking about this, a lot of the gurus that are coming on, is that people want products and services that actually generate revenue. That's what Tempus AI does. They're a Bloomberg terminal, if you will, for precision medicine. They do genetic testing, DNA testing, and then they use that data to sell to drug companies, one, to generate new drugs, help them understand the markets they're serving, but then they also sell it in a terminal to doctors. If you're a patient that comes in with a certain form of cancer, they can then connect you to the right clinical trial. So all said and done, this is a company that's generating more revenue, increasing their margins, and growing very rapidly because of the AI trend. It's not about a pick and shovel play. This is actual generating revenue from AI.
Okay, do we have your second pick?
Yeah, it's Core Scientific, right? So everyone thinks that the chips that Nvidia is selling is the key driver of this market. It's not. It's actually electrons. We talked about Core Scientific when it was trading about half the price that it's at right now. I still think this stock could go to $30 because they have enough capacity and power to supply and build out more data centers than most players in the market. This is why CoreWeave has tried to acquire them, not once, but twice, and failed. That's a benefit to both of us, investors.
Look what you did.
No, this is a multi-billion-dollar market cap.
It just went straight up. That's not bad. Well, not straight up, but there you go.